Yeah.
It is the...
For my money, though, my favorite code's probably got to be either V or M. M code's pretty good.
Ooh, M code is a really good one.
I have to go and look because, yeah, I like a lot of chips on their own grounds.
Yeah, let me look too.
It's hard for me to...
It's really hard to choose. Let me throw back up the silly playlist.
Your favorite Giga chip in Battle Network 6?
Kernel Force. Oh no, wait, Dracker, I'm a liar.
I like Big Hook.
No, I'm a liar too. It's Delta Ray. I love Delta Ray. Fuck all the other ones. Delta Ray's #1.
I really like
Delta Ray is great. I do like that. That's usually my second choice is Delta Ray, but I like Big Hook quite a bit.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fucking meta sheep. It's Kernel Force or Gregor for me.
Yes, you are. And
I like
both
Tchomp and I right off the bat are like, yeah, it's Q-Force. And then, before immediately realizing, no, wait, hold on.
Hold on a second.
We like other chips.
Yeah. I actually really love P-Code. It's just not the best, so I don't usually play it that often. I actually used to... When I fought in the N1GP, there was a long period of time where they were doing an All-Stars format, and I would play a P-Code folder with like tank cannons and poison pharaoh in it, and it would just be like try to +2 area on you and put the poison pharaoh in the back row for like really quick damage. But
Arbiter, what do you mean? What's the Battle Network 5 POVE? What does that mean?
Point of view? You mean like how do we feel about the game?
He said, oh, maybe that is what they meant.
Like PvE point of view, or
they put POVE. I don't know what that means, but they could have meant POV.
I like BN5 a lot. PvP is a broken mess in that game, but BVN5 is taking steps to try to make it better. I should say this because Gosei has asked us not to do tournaments on it. It's not finished yet, and they're working really hard to like make it so that it's balanced and that everything works in a fun and interactive way. And they're working really hard to make sure that the game is keeping its own identity, so that's not just like 6. And that's something we've talked with them at length, is because like the way they redesigned 4.5 is to make it more like 6, and that kind of bothers me because I feel like the game should be following more of its own identity, or like 4's identity, because 4.5 is literally just Battle Network 4, but you can play as a bunch of different navies.
I guess go ahead.
I feel like 4.5 is a bit different in the sense that with the other navies, it's not less balanced around the chips and more around the navies, I feel.
Sorry, Squeak, you were saying?
If you can send me the Battle Network 5 save file, because you said if you just do new save, it doesn't have everything, right?
Yeah, it does not. It's like a mess.
Let me get those for you. Let's see here.
Also, someone said in
Kernel
Bluestar's chat, Chaos asks, favorite individual standard chip from Battle Network 6? Spreader.
Tank Cannon 3.
Oh yeah, Tank Cannon. So I love that.
Oh no! Also,
who is the player that used to always play Tank Cannon? I assume you want to play Proto, but I'll also upload the Kernel one, because like I always lose track of these.
I can only find Kernel, so that works.
Wait, did I just load Kernel fight twice? Oh, I uploaded a copy of it.
You loaded Proto, and then I loaded Kernel because I can only find the Kernel save right now.
Oh, okay. You like... I thought I uploaded the same file twice. Thank you.
No, yeah.
That's funny. You said you assumed that I want the Proto. No.
Oh, you want the Kernel one?
I am a Proto Man hater.
Why? Right. I always thought Proto Man made more sense. Like everyone was like, "Oh, but he doesn't make sense in 6 if like you like you didn't meet him in 5." And I'm like, What the hell are you talking about? It makes way more sense. Why would Land go out of his way to trust Beryl, this guy no one fucking knows?
Yeah, this dude that just kind of shows up.
It makes way more sense that he shows up as like an agent of, well, spoilers, Wily in 5 to deal with Regal because they were going way off their rocker.
Yeah.
There was no world in which Beryl should have been working in Scilab.
Says who?
It says me, Des.
Actually, I think don't really fine. Know. I didn't think it was like. I didn't think it was.
Apparently, it's a topic of heavy debate, but
yeah, I didn't know that. That's very interesting. I just liked it because that's the one that I played. That was it. Everyone that I played, I made the canon because my brother would get the opposite version, so just to spite him.
Yeah, I did that with my siblings too. Like, we were like, oh, what version do you want? So I can pick the opposite one.
Let's...
Oh, Z Code and Y Code are both really fun too.
My favorite B&5 Liberation team is Team Proto Man. Team Proto Man all the way.
I haven't messed around with Colonel's Liberation missions too much, so I don't know.
I wouldn't disagree. I feel like they have a lot going for them, but I felt like I struggled a lot with Colonel. Like, Nightman, as much as I love him, it was hard doing stuff with him. And it was probably Toadman that I got and Shademan that got Shadowman that got the most use for me. And then we had Number Man.
Yeah, Toadman and Shadowman are really good.
I was mostly sad. For every game that I played...
Okay.
For every game that I played, I lost someone. When I started with 4, I had Searchman, and Searchman went over to Proto Man's side. I was like, darn. And I was like, okay, I have Tomahawk Man. Then Tomahawk Man went over to Falzar and said, I'm like, darn, this is so sucky.
Favorite Navi in BN5? Well, that's gotta be Medi.
I actually love it's either Napalm Man or Gyro Man. Like, I love both of them. I love all of the Proto Man Navis so much. They're all so fun.
How do you get completed save files and play them online? So through Tango, they give you completed save files.
What's going on, Chillman Zeta?
Hi, I'm ringing you about our Bluestar. I found a folder that I think might be playable. I'm not sure.
Whom the fuck am I fighting right now?
I'm fighting you.
You just said you got a folder put together. I'm in a fight right now.
Who are you fighting?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Someone must have looked at the screen.
Did you have?
It must have been up on the.
Hold on. Show your stream so that we can see whom's to the fuck.
I just left. I'm posting a new code.
Oh.
Here you go.